What's all the emergency about?
I am still recovering from a flu, so in case my voice sounds a little weird or I get a cough attack. Wait, this is a video, I can just edit that out. Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new tea time video. It now has been a little over a year since I started to post kind of regularly on Facebook? Since I kind of started to post regularly on YouTube, and it depends on how you measure success, but I consider myself as quite successful when it comes to how my videos and how my channel evolved over the time. And one of the most requested things people want me to talk about is, can you give me some advice on how to start my own YouTube channel and post my own videos, because it seems like a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm trying to give you some advice on that today, even though everything is based on personal experiences and other YouTubers might think different about certain things, but this is just how I experience it, and I want to share that today. Okay, before you even start to film videos, you have to think about what are your intentions on starting your own YouTube channel. If your intention is money, fame, bitches, and a lot of free stuff, you will be greatly disappointed. I can promise you that. Because some channels blew up overnight, but most of the channels don't. If you're expecting to make a lot of money from that, at the beginning you make dog shit. Absolutely nothing. YouTube starts to pay you, in Germany it's 70 euros, I think in America it's $100, I'm not quite sure, but they start to pay you the money once you make it to this amount. That means you need at least, I think, it depends on what videos you make, because depending on genre the CPM is always different, but usually around 200,000 views, and you need at least this amount until you actually get a check from Google. The thing is, YouTube is a very oversaturated market, because everyone can make videos, and there are thousands of makeup tutorial channels, thousands of gaming channels, and to kind of stand out of this huge bunch of content creators, it's very difficult. Don't quit your job or don't quit school because you want to make a YouTube career when you're at the beginning. Once you got to a certain point where you think, okay, this is kind of rolling, this is what I want to do in the future, you can still think about that, but when you really start to make a channel, don't quit anything because you want to make a YouTube career. But if your intention is, I'm just really passionate about making videos, I want to get myself out there, or like me, I want to practice English, and I needed a platform where I can share thoughts and share art, and for example, for me, I had a blog before that, and writing wasn't really my thing, so I kind of switched from Blogspot to YouTube, and I'm pretty happy about that because it is really an awesome platform to share things. And if you're really passionate about making videos, creating content, then your YouTube is the right place. When you start to film your first videos, you don't need to buy fancy ass cameras and fancy ass equipment at the beginning. One of my most successful videos are my what I eat in a day, and they're all filmed with an iPhone, so you can make great videos with your phone, and or with a camera that you already have at home. It really depends on the content and not on the camera. Once you're already a little bit longer on YouTube, I recommend then to buy a better camera. At a certain point, it's kind of expected to have a certain quality also, you know, so but at the beginning you don't need to buy fancy cameras, just film with your phone or with something you already have. For editing programs, I started with iMovie, which is a free program on my MacBook. If you don't have a MacBook, you can try to use Windows Movie Maker, even though I think it's a really shitty program. But one of my favorite YouTubers, GradeAUnderA, he's making his videos with Paint and with Windows Movie Maker, and he's now at 3 million subscribers. It really depends on your content, and he's hilarious, and he's making his videos with Windows Movie Maker and I think his Samsung Galaxy S3 3 or something. I'm not quite sure. You also don't need to get a softbox at the beginning. For light, you can use sunlight, it's free, and I'm currently filming with sunlight. That's why sometimes my face is really bright. And yeah, sunlight can be a bitch, but at least it's free, you know? That may sound very cliche, but when you start to do YouTube videos, try to be yourself and always have in mind when you are filming a video and you look back and re-watch this video in, for example, 5 years, are you still proud of what you have produced? Is it really you in the video? Because when you're not doing that, people will get the feeling that you are fake. In the long term, it won't work out. And also maybe you are not targeting the audience that you want. I love my community because I have a lot of cool people who always help me. For example, when I say something wrong and you correct me in a really constructive criticism manner, and I love that. And if you're making stupid shit like a lot of German YouTubers that I know are bathing in 100 kilogram Nutella or in chicken wings, you will get an audience which are like 10-year-old antisocial brats who are writing hate comments and telling you to fuck your own mom with the age of 10, yeah. And this is the audience that you get, and maybe it's just my personal preference, but I don't want an audience like that. Try to be authentic, make videos that you want to make and not the videos that you think will bring the most clicks. Probably my vlogs get the least clicks of all my videos, but they are one of my most favorite videos to make because they're kind of a diary to me, and I had a lot of fun filming them and editing them, and that's what matters, you know? Everyone on YouTube wants to gain an audience, and to do that, you have to be consistent. Well, I think there are two types of content creators, how they gain their subscribers. The first is persons like you and me, who just making videos on their own, and we have to be consistent and bring out videos once a week or twice a week to gain our audience. And I'm not gonna lie, it's very time consuming because you have to plan the video, you film the video, and then the editing takes, I think, the longest time. Sometimes I'm kind of exhausted when I edit a video which is like 3 minutes long, but I'm sitting 10 hours on that video, try to make everything work how I want it to be. So yeah, it's very time consuming, and yeah, we have to be consistent to gain our audience. And they're the second type of channel. They make awesome videos with a lot of special effects and crazy editing and high quality, but those videos are made so people can share them, so they make very shareable content. A person like me, I don't make very shareable content, and those shareable videos go viral because they're posted on Facebook, posted on all other social media platforms, and they gain their subscribers like that, even though they only post a video every month or every 2 months or maybe only twice a year. But for normal people like you and me, we can't afford like a great production team like that. Yeah, we have to be consistent and spend quite a lot of time on that. Once you're bringing out your videos, be patient. Most of the time subscribers don't come overnight. Don't let the numbers rule over you. I would still be making videos even if I had 500 subscribers instead of the number that I have right now, because I just enjoy doing it. This is why it's so important to get your intentions right before you start to make videos. Don't compare yourself to others, because we are all different persons, and just because someone has more subscribers than you doesn't mean that their videos are better. I think I make better videos than those persons who are bathing in chicken wings and Nutella, even though they have 1 million views on one video, but because I think my self-respect is more important than clicks. YouTube is a social platform. Try to be social and share your videos on, for example, Facebook or Instagram. Try to find people to make like collaborations with, not to gain their subscribers, but I met a lot of cool people on YouTube because I really liked the content. It was really great to meet them. For example, when I met CheapLazyVegan in Berlin, we had a lot of fun, and I didn't care at all that a lot of people kind of hated our videos together because they are very precious to me. Yeah, it's really cool to meet people on YouTube. Make sure that you are collabing together because you have similar interests or similar content, and not because you want to gain subscribers because of them. Once your subscribers are coming, you will get hate comments. And I have to admit, the first hate comment that I ever got, it kind of hurts. And it also hurts me that there's always a plane flying around when I want to film a video. The first hate comments might get to you, but there are always people who are not happy with what you are doing, and always keep in mind you can't please anyone. There are channels who only make one type of videos, but for example, I am making a lot of different type of videos. I'm making makeup videos, vlogs, and food videos, and I don't want to have separate channels. I all dump it on this channel, and some people hate my food videos, some people hate my vlogs, some people hate my makeup videos, and they're always complaining, why are you making this video, not this video? You can't please anyone and just make what you want to make. You are the one who rules over your content on your channel, not the hate comments. And sometimes you also get weird hate for random shit. For example, I was eating a salad and it was somewhere outside, and I had a plastic fork, and someone was writing me, how dare you to call yourself a vegan when you are using plastic forks because you want to save the environment, but you are also destroying our environment with plastic forks. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't have a whole set of dishes and stuff in my handbag. I kind of don't want to eat the salad with my hands, or like, do you expect me to slurp the salad, or I don't know, but yeah, I got criticized for using a plastic fork. A lot of you want to know, is it possible to make a living out of YouTube? Yes, it is, but for example, for me, I'm doing it for a little over a year and I can't make a living off YouTube. There's no rule that you can't talk about your YouTube earnings. I don't know who invented that, but you are free to talk about that. And I can tell you, I make only from Google advertisement stuff. Yeah, I make around 300 to 600 euros a month. If you are someone who's living alone, you can't pay your rent with this little bit of money and then not buy food and everything else, so it's not possible to live from that. That's why a lot of YouTubers do brand deals, because brands are paying you to show their products in your videos, just for showing it for a couple of seconds or making a video around this product. A lot of YouTubers do that to get more money, and that's why I am not mad at people who are like doing product placements, because they have to make a living out of that. Alone from YouTube earnings, that's almost impossible unless you have a really huge amount of subscribers and you can just live alone from the YouTube earnings. Something you shouldn't do, because everyone is hating that, is going on other people's videos and write, check out my channel. Only those three words. Self-advertisement is kind of annoying. You can go on other people's videos first, like, I really enjoyed your video, I like this and that, I would really appreciate if you could check out my channel. And then I'm really happy to go on those people's channel and check out their channel. But if you just write, check out my channel and sub for sub, I usually ignore that or block those persons, because it is really annoying and no one likes that, no one. I also found a lot of new cool channels because they commented under my videos, and that's also awesome, but don't do this crappy self-advertisement shit, really. I hope this was somehow helpful, and if you're considering making your own YouTube channel, go for it. It's fun. YouTube is fun. Really. Cheers, and see you till next time.